Many folks over 60 notice their muscles aren't as strong as they once were. This isn't just getting old. It's a condition called sarcopenia, where muscles naturally shrink. It's a big reason why seniors might lose balance, feel unsteady, or struggle with daily tasks. Hey everyone, and welcome to Senior Health Plus. Are you feeling a bit weaker as the years go by? Maybe finding it harder to do things you used to? Well, you're not alone. And today, we've got some fantastic news for you. But guess what? You can fight back, starting with what you eat. Today, we're going to uncover 10 amazing everyday foods that can help you stop muscle loss and even rebuild your strength. The best part, they're probably already in your local store, and they really were. Stick with me, because the last one is a real game changer that many people miss. Let's get you feeling stronger, starting now. You see, scientists have found that even if you eat pretty well, you can still lose a lot of muscle after 60. For many, this starts even earlier, in their 50s when they're still active. The World Health Organization even calls this muscle loss a disease. Transition to explaining sarcopenia, simply. It's sneaky because you don't always feel pain or a fever. It just happens slowly until you notice you're not as steady, your legs feel weak, or it's hard to get out of a chair. Sometimes, it leads to unexpected falls. But here's the exciting part. Doctors are learning. This isn't something you just have to accept. A big study showed that over 90% of folks over 70 were able to get a lot of their muscle back in just 6 weeks by changing what they ate and doing some simple exercises. Why does this happen? Well, a few things are going on. Constant low-level swelling, inflammation. Think of it like a tiny bit of puffiness inside your body that's always there. This can break down muscle over time. Tired energy factories. The little power plants in our cells called mitochondria get less efficient, so muscles don't get the energy they need. Hormone changes. As we get older, hormones that help keep muscles strong naturally go down. Greek yogurt, your overnight muscle helper. Muscles get a bit stubborn. Sometimes older muscles don't respond as well to food and exercise signals to grow. This means we might need more protein and the right kind of activity. So, what are these powerful foods? Let's dive in. The secret, it's mostly made of a protein called casein. Casein digests slowly, feeding your muscles a steady stream of goodness for 6 to 7 hours. So, if you have it before bed, it helps stop your muscles from breaking down overnight. Why it's great? One serving has about 20 grams of top-quality protein. It's thicker than regular yogurt because a lot of the watery stuff is strained out. This means more protein and less sugar, which is great if you're watching your blood sugar. Greek yogurt is a star for keeping your muscles strong, especially while you sleep. Science agrees. Studies show that protein before sleep helps build muscle, especially in older adults who are already losing some. Dr. Peter Attia says, when you sleep, your muscles can start to break down. Greek yogurt before bed gives them food all night long. Tip: choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. You can add berries for sweetness and extra vitamins, or some nuts. You can even use it in savory dishes instead of sour cream. Eating it 3 to 4 times a week, especially in the evening, can really help. Plus, it has calcium for your bones. Why it's great? They're packed with healthy omega-3 fats and high-quality protein. These omega-3s are special because they help your muscles use protein better, making them more effective at building strength. They also calm down that internal swelling, inflammation, that can eat away at muscle. Fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel and tuna are fantastic for your muscles. Fatty fish, like salmon and sardines, your muscle strength booster. Science agrees. One study found that omega-3s helped older adults' muscles respond 30% better to protein. Another showed that older folks eating fatty fish twice a week had better strength and movement. Bonus: these fish often have vitamin D, which many seniors don't get enough of. Tip: bake, grill or poach your fish, instead of frying it. If fresh fish is tricky, good quality canned salmon or sardines in water or olive oil are great. Cottage cheese is a hidden gem for muscle health. 3. Cottage cheese, the protein your muscles love. Why it's great? It's loaded with that slow-digesting casein protein, about 25 grams in a cup. This helps prevent muscle breakdown, especially overnight. The secret, cottage cheese, is super high in something called leucine. Leucine is like the on switch for building muscle. Older adults often need more leucine to turn that switch on, so foods like cottage cheese are perfect. Bonus: it also has calcium for bones and B vitamins, especially B12 for nerve health and energy, all key for staying steady and independent. Tip: go for plain cottage cheese. Add fruit or nuts for a sweet snack, or herbs and pepper for a savory one. Having it 3 to 4 times a week, maybe as an evening snack, is a great idea. Walnuts are nutritional powerhouses. Why it's great? They have a great mix of healthy fats, including omega-3s. These fats help reduce that internal swelling, inflammation that can hurt your joints and muscles. 4. Walnuts, the anti-swelling muscle defender. Think about it. Walnuts look a bit like tiny brains, and funnily enough, the same things in them that are good for your brain also help protect your muscles. Bonus: walnuts also give you plant-based protein and vitamin E, which is an antioxidant that protects your muscle cells from damage. Tip: a small handful, about an ounce, is a good amount. Toast them lightly to bring out their flavor. Sprinkle them on salads, yogurt, or just eat them as a snack. Storing them in the fridge keeps their healthy oils fresh. 5. Blueberries, the antioxidant muscle shield. Blueberries are often called a superfood for a reason. Why it's great? They are packed with antioxidants, more than most other common foods. These antioxidants fight off damage in your body that can aid your muscles. The deep blue color comes from something called anthocyanins, which are super powerful. Science agrees. Studies show blueberries help muscles recover better after activity, which is important as we get older. They actually help your muscles learn to protect themselves better. Tip: aim for about a cup of blueberries a day. Fresh or frozen is fine. Frozen ones keep almost all their goodness. Eat them raw if you can, in oatmeal, smoothies, or just by themselves. Bonus: blueberries can also help your muscles use sugar for energy more efficiently. 6. Quinoa, the complete protein powerhouse. Quinoa is a popular health food, and it's great for seniors wanting to keep their strength. Why it's great? Unlike most plant foods, quinoa has all 9 essential protein building blocks that your body needs to repair and build muscle. One cooked cup has about 8 grams of protein. 8. Chia seeds, tiny seeds, big muscle power. These little seeds are tiny but mighty. Why it's great? Chia seeds are a great source of plant protein, fiber, and those healthy omega-3 fats. These fats help reduce that internal swelling and support muscle recovery. Bonus: they also have plant compounds that act like antioxidants, protecting your muscle cells. Plus they have calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, all vital for muscles to work well. Just 1 ounce gives you almost 20% of your daily calcium. Tip: it's best to grind chia seeds before eating them, so your body can get all the good stuff. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons to yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or even baked goods. 9. Brown rice, steady energy for your muscles. Brown rice is much better for you than white rice, especially for muscle health. Why it's great? Unlike white rice, brown rice still has its bran and germ, which are full of good stuff. It gives you complex carbohydrates, which means steady energy for your activities and muscle recovery. This helps keep your blood sugar stable. Bonus: brown rice has a good amount of magnesium for muscle contraction and preventing cramps, and selenium, an antioxidant that protects muscle tissue. Tip: use brown rice as a base for meals like stir-fries or grain bowls. Try to include it, or other whole grains 3 to 4 times a week, instead of refined grains. 10. Red cabbage kraut, sauerkraut, the fermented secret weapon. This one might surprise you, but fermented foods like sauerkraut, especially made from red cabbage, can really help your muscles. Why it's great? Fermented foods like sauerkraut, yogurt, kefir, and kimchi naturally fight that internal swelling, inflammation. A big study showed that people eating a few small servings of fermented foods daily had much lower inflammation markers in just 2 weeks. Red cabbage bonus. Red cabbage itself has powerful antioxidants. So, red cabbage kraut gives you a double whammy, less swelling and antioxidant protection. The secret, the good bacteria, probiotics in these foods also help you digest protein better and absorb more nutrients. They even produce substances that further reduce inflammation. Tip: add a small spoonful, 1 to 2 tablespoons of red cabbage kraut to your meals a few times a week. It all adds up to help your muscles. So, there you have it, 10 amazing foods that can help you hold on to your precious muscle and stay strong and active. You have the power to make a real difference in how you feel, just by making smart choices in your kitchen. What you eat today truly can build a stronger, more independent you for the future. Which of these muscle-boosting foods are you excited to try first? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Plus, and hit that notification bell. We've got lots more tips coming your way to help you live your healthiest, most vibrant life. Thanks for watching, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.